来ましたか。いつかあなたに会えなくなったら。
早急理解帰還粛清開始。終幕です。さあ永遠に眠りなさい。早急理解帰還粛清開始。終幕です。さあ永遠に眠りなさい。
Hey Alvi, hello. How you doing? Hello, hello. I spent most of my kitty sitting shift trying to get Guardian Heroes to work on the Steam Deck, and I had no luck. So it's just gonna be the video for today and tomorrow. I got a bunch of retro games set up on Steam Deck tonight. That's why I didn't stream tonight. Is it gonna work or not? Hello? I hate when it does this. It's random freezing. Are you gonna work or not? I've changed absolutely nothing. Why is this not working? It's going mega slow. Nice. Just randomly won't work. Alright, let's try that again. Load this, it won't load the game. Yeah. Yeah, I set up a bunch of retro games on my Steam Deck tonight. That's why I wasn't streaming over there. I had no luck with the Xbox emulator. It wasn't working. That's like the only game I want to play on there too, because they refuse to port that game for some reason, even though it's on sale for like $3 constantly. They won't port it. They clearly don't think it's worth anything anymore. They clearly don't think it's worth it. It's worth anything. It's worthless software to them, but they won't bother to port it to anything else. I still have an Xbox 360. I did buy that game when it came out, but I'm not hooking up that old dinosaur for one game. That's a little bit overkill. Hold on, is my computer updating? Is that what it's doing? Let's see here. Oh, this is a random one. Yeah, I couldn't get the emulator working. It was giving me a bunch of crap. I couldn't get it to install the ROM. That's why I didn't stream over there tonight. I was going to stream over there tonight, but had to hold off. Yeah, they never ported Guardian Heroes to anything but the 360. It's, never escaped the shackles of the 360. It's been stuck on there for like 12 years. It's like, if you're giving it away for that little money, why don't you port it so that you can sell it for full price? It can't be that hard to port that game, but they just don't want to do it. I would love to have that on Steam Deck. I got the ROM for it, but the emulator was not working. I couldn't figure it out. I'll have to ask around on like Reddit or something. Maybe somebody can help me. But yeah, that was pretty exhausting. That's what I was working on today for the channel. Also, DMC mods on the Steam Deck. I've been working on that behind the scenes too. That's a whole other can of worms. That's just messed up because it's hard to get stuff like that to work on the Steam Deck. DMC5 especially was the hardest one to get working, because that one... The only thing that really works is the cheat trainer. Everything else doesn't work. Or like, it does... You can get it to install, but then your attack button stops working, so... The game basically doesn't function. And you have to verify the files to get your attack button back, but then the game starts infinite loading. It's a hell of a mess. A real pain to get set up. Best thing about the Steam Deck is that it's a computer. The worst thing about it is that it's a computer that's not Windows. So sometimes stuff that takes like minutes to set up on a PC, a Windows PC, takes hours. It goes from minutes to hours. Legit, really frustrating, actually. Alright, well, server's gonna reset in like 8 minutes, so I'll just talk to you guys. How are you guys doing today? Sorry, I've been kind of inactive today. I wanted to stream over there tonight, but I thought it was better to kind of sacrifice the kitty sitting stream and try to get some stuff ready for future streams. I got MAME working on there. I gotta set up the Knights of Valor IR card. That'll be probably for tomorrow's work. I didn't bring it with me, so... Hello. Waiting for the game to reset. Sorry for the dead air. Yeah, I spent several hours tonight setting up retro games on the Steam Deck, and that is a nightmare and a half. So I'm kind of wanting to just chill tonight and not get pissed off. Steam Deck is great, but because it's Linux, it's a real pain in the ass to get things working sometimes. So it makes you appreciate Windows. We like to complain about Windows a lot, but man, you'd be surprised how much stuff just will not work. Will not work on Linux. It's a huge ordeal to just like set up an emulator sometimes. I needed to do it anyway, but kind of took the wind out of my sails tonight. It's mentally exhausting. Well, ME Deck is only part of the battle. It depends on the games. Like, I tried to set up Xenia just to play Guardian Heroes. That's the only game on Xenia that I want to play on 360, because they won't port that game. That's the only thing that I want to play, and I could not get it working. It legit made the touchpads on the Steam Deck stop working, and I couldn't figure out how or why. I tried multiple times, and then it said that my SD card was corrupted, so that gave me a nice little dose of anxiety. Luckily, it's fine. The Steam Deck does that sometimes, but yeah, I couldn't even install the game. I tried to, but no luck. I couldn't install the game, and then it would constantly make the touchpad stop working, so I had to hard reset. So I gave up on that. I don't know if there's like a different version of it that doesn't do that or what, but yeah, that's been a nightmare and a half. Trying to set that shit up. Also, mods on Steam Deck are hell on earth as well. Setting up mods on that thing is torture. You think the guides that you find for Windows will work? No, they won't work. Most of the time they won't. It depends on what engine the game is in. If it's Unreal Engine, it works just fine. So like Kingdom Hearts 3, anything on Unreal Engine is really easy to set up. Like Tales of Arise, Dragon Ball Kakarot, like those games will work just fine because it's just putting files in a folder. But like you start trying to get like the DMC games to get modded, the earlier Kingdom Hearts games, like that shit is a nightmare. I've managed to get to the point where I can probably make a video about how to get those games working, but I've been working on it a couple hours a night for a while now, and I think I can probably got enough material for a video. I mean, as long as you don't fuck up your Steam Deck and have to factory reset it, you only have to do it once. But getting DMC5 mods on that thing is a nightmare. Because it seems like a lot of the mods that work fine on PC, they don't work on Linux. And for that game, it's really bad, because what happens is the attack button stops working. So the game is kind of unplayable. I guess technically you can play it without an attack button, but I don't know why you would want to. That's one of the things that's why I haven't been streaming over there that much. I've been trying to work on that video. I think it'll probably pay off in the long run, but it's exhausting, that's for sure. Emmy Deck works for certain things. It depends on how far you're trying to go with it. Getting like Switch mods to work and frame rate mods and stuff like that is that's a real pain in the ass. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's pretty rough. I got some of that work done too. I kind of just want to make like one big video about it and then kind of drop it for a while. But yeah, it takes hours to set that stuff up and make sure that there's not going to be some random problem.
You're going down. Pretty good fight. Pretty good fight. You're going down. Royal Guard. Fall, scum.
They really gotta fix this system. I've done like how many runs of this and I don't have one card in the 4th slot for the Royal Guard Dante. It just won't give it to me. I don't know why they had to make this like Monster Hunter. Just keep doing this forever. You're never gonna get it. You can't like exchange the excess ones. I've got like 20 of the other slots. It won't give me this one.
You're going down.
Did Monster Hunter RNG for some reason.
It's over. Pretty good fight.
Despite this game's faults, it's still better than a lot of other action games on mobile. It's not as bad as people say, but at the same time, it's got a lot of really stupid stuff in it. It just makes no sense. We're limited in how many times you can do this, but there's no pity system. You can't like, okay, it won't give you the card you want, you can exchange like 3 of the ones you don't want. You can't do that.
Stay
No, just do this until you're 84 years old. like how, you know how rushed this game was? They totally rushed this game because they lowered how much experience you need to do this. Now, I have done the dailies every day since launch. Every day. There's only 18 days left on this. And I'm at level, what, 46? It's not even possible to finish. They've totally balanced it around buying the second one. The problem is the second one is kind of a shit value. It has, like, just a bunch of materials, just progression materials, but there's nothing really great in it. It's like, the premium one was like what, like $5 or something like that? Well, this one gives you a guaranteed legendary weapon. So for dolphins, that's what you want more than a hell weapon, because the hell weapons are totally whale. They're for whales only. If you get one, you're not really maxing them out. You need like 4 more copies. And no dolphin is going to do that, not with how this game's rates are. So it feels like they totally designed this around you have to buy both of them, which is pretty stupid. I mean, it's normal for battle passes to give you more levels if you buy like both tiers, but you should still be able to get to the end without that. But right now you can't. They've also got a limit as well of 10,000 experience. So that means when the game resets tomorrow, I'll be at the weekly limit and I won't be able to get any more. I don't know how you're supposed to do this in just under 3 weeks. But they don't really have anything good at the end. But it's kind of weird to like tell people that you can get this stuff and you actually can't. They really need to make these rewards a lot better. There should be like more gems down here, or like shards to get a character or something. I think that would entice more people to spend money, because you know you're just playing the game every day for just a couple minutes and you get stuff instead of having to gamble with loot boxes. But if you notice, there's not really much in here worth $12. It's not even really front-loaded either. If you go all the way back here to the beginning, it's basically just... it'll help you progress a little faster, but for 12 bucks, it's rip-offs. I've played a lot of games that give you a lot more for that price. Oh, this hasn't reset yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit with that. So it's probably just beluga whales up here, huh? This was also really shady as well. This forces you to spend money. You have to spend like at least like $10. Otherwise you can't complete this. So they totally gaslit people. It's actually not possible to do this without spending money. They're saying that it's free. It's like, no, it's not free. There's a number of them that can only be done by spending at least a little bit of money. Luckily I was able to get it, but... Alright, well, I guess we're done for now. Go ahead and switch to something else. Yeah, I got nothing as always. No Johnny Young Bosch for me. As my title says, my YouTube money has not come in yet. I also haven't been paid for the sponsorship for this yet either. Which I'm probably going to use for a new controller in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That's the plan anyway. It'll be like just enough to cover both of those. You're encouraging my DGen gaming hours by constantly showing up. Just a heads up. I'm just messing with you. A game at DGen hours, whether I have people watching or not. Sometimes I just turn on a game at like 3 a.m. Not stream it, just play. Yeah, after all that tech support earlier, I kind of just want to relax. Couldn't get that Xbox 360 emulator working. Tomorrow's another day. I'm working over there again tomorrow, so I'll try again. Got some stuff to work tonight, at least. But I gotta transfer all the saves from my phone and everything. It's gonna take a while. Not wanting to exert any more effort into that stuff tonight. Ouch! I think this run's dead. Shop. Damn. No iframes. I'm just gonna mercy kill this run. What do I want to do with this amount of health? Let's just go back to base. That run was kind of doomed from the start. Didn't really get much good stuff. It's all good. Give me a moment here. Let's see here. Got my little collection of Vita games that will never get ported. It's actually looking, the Vita actually has a pretty high success rate for games actually getting ported off it. I looked at a lot of the stuff I have, and most of it actually has been ported. But there's a number of games that haven't, and those are the ones that are in here. For some reason, people that made games for the Vita actually cared. It's like there's not even a reason to not port it because they don't have the excuse that they have with the 3DS, the whole double screen, making it a nightmare to put onto something with a single screen, which is literally everything else. Most Vita games have been ported by now. The vast majority of them have been, but some of this stuff just never got off the console. Never did. Muramasa Rebirth never did. Neither of the Tales games did, which really sucks because those are actually really good games. Let me see if this works. These are all games I bought too. I legally bought all these games. It's just I'm not busting out my Vita to play them. That's excessive. Oh, that's loud. Yeah, the update's not working. Give me a sec. I need to find the update for it. These are just compatibility. I guess they're compatibility patches. Where can I find the update? Let's see here. Here we go. This should work. No compatible content. What? How is that not compatible? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. That should work. I can't find the update, then I cannot do this. Let me see. No, it's not in here. Well, shit. Hold on a sec. I'll try to figure this out. This is the fucking pain of when they don't release stuff anymore. They don't put it on relevant platforms. You got to do shit like this. Like I don't want to, man. I want to buy the game. I want to just buy it and be done with it, but can't do that anymore. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna make me do this shit? Fuck. Why do I need to install a package file for DLC? Alright. Let me do something off camera here. Pain in the ass. Alright. Alright, now I need to find the work bin. Need to find the work bin. This is why no one wants to do this stuff. you gotta do all this shit. It's like, you know what most people want to do? They want to download the game off PlayStation or eShop or Xbox and just be done with it. But this is what happens when stuff doesn't get ported. You gotta do shit like this. It's more effort than most will ever want to put in. Alright, where's the work bin? Alright, there we go. I think it should work now. Work some magic here off camera. Make sure that because I'm gonna install this on the Steam Deck. I'm just doing it on here because it's easier. It takes less time. Let's see. The DLC install. So that's the only thing they added in this version was the DLC. DLC was 4 extra characters with full story and everything. Oh, okay, it did work. Quadruple check here. Let's just make this game have like double the content and then not port it anywhere. That's what this company does. They haven't ported any of their games to PC.
姉上お疲れ
ちっとも
されど
いい我え
姉早め10日我らの
なりに
けど若最善ひよ重ま
見覚
まあ驚いた今はお役目のある身
やったか女
あれらシャワーだけは
You don't fuck with the kitty.
何を矢庭に猫が飛び出し引っかききっこいの死に底の歌か運のよい
ごめん
Oh, nice. This is just crashing on startup now, huh? What gives? Not cool, game. Alright, why is this just crashing on launch? I don't understand why. Yeah, you get this far and then stop. Alright, there we go. I think.